Hello, welcome to Let's Play Demon Souls New Game Plus 5. And after ending my recording before on the last episode, I realized two things. One, I was calling the boss of the coming up here by the wrong name. I was calling it the Iron Spider when it's actually the Armored Spider. And two, I think I went through that whole level without second chance on, and so let's go in here and face off against the Armored Spider. Now there's the cheese way to do this is basically stand back here and hug the wall and use range like that. Or what people think the more manual way is to do melee up front, right up in front of the spider, up close and personal. I think the actual hardest way to do this fight is probably to use range, but stand in the middle, out of melee range, but dodging its range attacks. And for whatever reason, I'm actually going to try to do that instead. And as you can see, this isn't working out too well. I lost my second chance, so I am going to retreat. As you see, I think that is the hardest way to fight the boss, is standing in there trying to dodge its range attacks. And since I don't seem to be capable of doing that, we're going to go to the second hardest way, and that's to do the melee, which I find actually quite easy. So let's bring up our shield and we'll run at him and get in melee range. You just stand right in front of him, wait for him to do those two attacks, and then when he does that, he'll miss, and then you can come up and attack him. And when he put up your block again, and block, sneak in a heal, wait for him to pounce down and get some attacks in. And when he does that, you run away. Sneak in a heal since we gotta wait for the fire to go away. And then you run back to get into melee range. And wait for the attacks, wait for him to do his pounce. And when he does the pounce, you then come up there, stab him, move back out, put up your block. It's a bit more dangerous than the range attack, but still, it's fairly easy. Once you know this about him, this guy becomes really easy. Somehow I ended up behind him. And run away again. health. You know, I'm going to go back to using the... I think I got it. We'll sneak one in for free. No, that's not working either for me. I already lost my second chance. And I don't have enough mana to do it. So I do think the hardest way to fight him is standing where he can shoot range at you and just trying to dodge it back and forth. Okay, let's get in there and finish him off. Block. And we're done. Okay. So that was a bit of an interesting experiment. I definitely am not ready to dodges, especially with them doing that much damage. I could probably handle it at a new game. Maybe, I don't know. And we'll go back to Nexus and we'll call this episode an episode. Thanks for watching and peace out.